I believe in angels, sang the pop group ABBA. But do you? Do you believe that your guardian angel watches over you on your journey through life? Or are angels just mythical creatures, the stuff of legends and fairy tales, and rather beautiful paintings like this one? What do you think when you hear the word angels? Beautiful statues in Victorian cemeteries? Angels on top of Christmas trees? The lovely Clarence from that classic film It's a Wonderful Life? Or the traditional image of an angel seen in stained glass windows in churches everywhere? Angels have been inspiring artists over the centuries, and in fact there are well over 150 paintings of angels here in the National Gallery's collection in London. This one dates back to the 15th century, and it features no less than 9 choirs of music-making angels on each side of the Holy Family. Lorna Vern grew up in Ireland in the 1950s. She believes she can actually see angels, and she's written several best-selling books about her angelic experiences.
I'm Catholic, so I was brought up as a Catholic, and I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters, and we were very, very poor. We lived in Old Kilmainham in Dublin.
How far back do you remember seeing angels?
You know, I always say from the very moment I opened my eyes, you know, lying in the cot, you know, reaching up and trying to catch them, to play with them. They were always over my cot and always around me, and it was only, say, when I was about 2.5 when I discovered that they were angels and my mum and dad couldn't see them, or my sister.
Why you, Lorna?
Actually, I don't know why me. I'm just a very ordinary person. I don't know why God chose me and say not you. I really don't know. I don't have an answer.
How do you see angels? In your mind's eye or close enough to touch?
They're real enough to touch. I see them physically as I see you sitting there. They are so bright. They give a human appearance. I don't always see wings. If I see wings on an angel, I feel privileged because they are extremely beautiful. But I couldn't say really whether they're giving an appearance of male or female, because angels don't seem to be either. You know, if you were out on the street, you see all of the people walking up and down. I see all of the people, but I see the guardian angel, but everyone as well is physically as I see the people. And everyone has a guardian angel, regardless of their religious beliefs, or whether they're a Catholic or a Protestant or a Muslim or a Jew, or even if you're good or bad, you have a guardian angel.
You're a Christian. How do angels fit in with our Christian view of God?
Angels are creatures created by God. You and me and everyone in the world out there has a soul, which is that speck of light of God. And that is one reason why your guardian angel never leaves you for 1 second, because it's in the presence of that light of God.
To Dear Lord, thank you for the times when you sent us angels to comfort and protect us.
To offer guidance and words of wisdom.
To give us hope and enlightenment.
And for the many different ways that your love is manifest to us. Amen.
I see angels physically every day of my life since the moment I was born, and it's normal and natural. It's like if you yourself were walking down the street and you see, you know, all the people on the street. I see all the people, but I see the guardian angel and other angels as physically as I would see the people as well. I suppose I've got so used to it because I've seen them from the moment I opened my eyes, even though I didn't know they were angels at the time because I was only an infant. When someone is feeling down or depressed, or if something has happened in their life, they find it very hard. And it is just so loving to see, you know, a guardian angel bend over somebody with such love and tenderness and hold this light directly. It's like, you know, the heart directly in front of them in that way. And just to watch, you know, that ball of light glow. And sometimes it's like as if even the guardian angel glows as well. Angels hold the lights in front of us all at different times of our life, depending on how much of that light that we need, that hope we need, you know, of where we are. But again, the angels can't do it all on their own. One day I was out shopping and we had gone back to the car park. And when we got there, there was such a queue. And the angels there said to me, Lorna, have a look. And I just looked out like this down along the queue, and I see this lady, and she was just so stressed. She couldn't find change or whatever, and she couldn't use a credit card. And her guardian angel and the angels around her had a light in front of her. Another angel started to whisper into the ear of a man, and he took the money out and he gave it to her. And she just lit up, literally lit up. You know, she was so shocked with somebody being so kind. And that gave her hope. That was light in the darkness. And after they had gone, you know, it only took a few minutes, one of the angels came up beside me and said, Lorna, it wasn't just for the lady there, it was for all the people in the queue to see how, you know, to do an act of kindness, how it can give a smile to somebody's face, you know, to show them as well that there was hope and that light in the darkness. And so many times in our lives we miss all that, you know, or we don't listen to the angel whispering in our ear to reach out and help someone else.